Okay, I'm seeing something. Joe, you were an octopus.
Yes! Yes, this is so awesome! Damn it!
Oh, that's so cool, that's so cool. Do me next.
Do you believe in reincarnation, the concept that after death, you are reborn as another being, whether human or animal? While the principle of reincarnation isn't generally applicable to the Family Guy universe, there are instances of revival, particularly for the show's main characters. Yet, there is a character who defies these odds, having lived what could be considered his third life. Doug.
Chris, oh my God, look at the size of that pimple.
Doug's first life began as a pimple on Chris's cheek.
He's my friend. His name is Doug. You're a good pimple, Doug.
Feed me!
You can talk?
Despite being sentient, his existence was tied to Chris, a humble beginning indeed.
Yeah!
Now light it, ring the doorbell, and run like hell!
This lowly but ambitious character attempted to overcome his limitations by gaining control over his host, Chris.
No, Doug, I will not lift up her shirt. There, are you happy, Doug?
Well, we're gonna have to use some cortisone on that.
Oh yeah? Two can play that game!
All right, let's all be cool here. Yeah.
However, his plan was thwarted, likely due to underestimating his target.
Peter, Lois, we have proof that it was Chris who vandalized Goldman's pharmacy.
I know it!
You can witness the tragic and dangerous story of Doug the Pimple in Season 4, Episode 7.
She's from my high school.
In the following season, Doug was given another chance, reborn as Meg's boyfriend.
Look out!
Much like a boy hit by a truck and reborn in an isekai.
He's wrong because he wants to have sex and he's not married.
Bingo!
Wow, you're pretty smart.
Thanks. My name's Doug.
I'm Meg.
Now, Doug is an independent human being, a significant improvement from his past life as a pimple.
These rings are a symbol of your commitment to refrain from sex until you're married.
Wow, he makes so much sense.
Learning from his previous failure, he adopted a cautious approach to ensure a long and safe life, just like his girlfriend Meg.
Who wants to be pure? Who wants to be abstinent?
Being Meg's boyfriend was no easy task. Even being her one-night date was avoided by every boy in town.
This is horrible. There's a dance Friday night and no one wants to go with me. I was wondering if you'd like to go with me.
Oh, hang on.
Meg Griffin, we need to have a talk.
But Doug endured the pain and remained by her side. He even went into her bed to satisfy her.
You kids were doing it in the ear. Kids, do not listen to this man. Now look.
Everything seemed to be going smoothly until Meg and all the other teenagers fell for Lois Griffin's sweet talk.
But I mean, hey, we're all human, huh? We have urges and they are perfectly natural.
Doug saw what he shouldn't have seen and did what he shouldn't have done.
It's okay to have sex.
It was more than he could bear, and he had to let go.
And it'll be wonderful.
Wow, does this mean I'll see you naked?
Yeah.
I'm sorry Doug dumped you, honey.
It's all your fault!
In this regard, we admired Jerome for his professionalism.
While I was living with y'all, I had myself lots of nasty-ass sex with Meg.
Let me go, you fat bastard! I will never be your sex slave!
You misunderstand.
A boyfriend, a lover to an unloved girl, is itself a precarious position due to the inherent contradiction.
Wife?
Faisal!
My father was correct. Your beauty knows no bounds. Will you be my wife, Princess Meg?
Oh, yes! Yes!
Every boy who loved this unloved girl died shortly after confessing his love for her.
I love you, Meg.
Oh my God. No one's ever told me that before. This is the best night of my life. Thus, Doug's second life also ended in just one episode.
Doug's two lives represent the teenage urges of Chris and Meg. Chris's urges for deviation and sexual curiosity.
You were right, Doug. Mischief is fun.
And Meg's desire for intimacy.
I really wish we could take our relationship to the next level.
At this point, we can say that Doug's first two lives weren't fully independent.
Hey, Doug.
Hey, Stewie.
After a long period in a dormant state, he finally got his third chance. In his third life, Doug displayed more mature and independent characteristics as a friend and rival of Stewie.
Okay, get out of here, you nut. Besides, I'm busy playing with my new friend.
His new appearance and low voice resembled those of Lyle, a super-intelligent robot created by Stewie.
Is this dog bothering you, Stewie?
It's a picture of a male man wearing a cowboy hat. Just a silly thing.
Thank you, Stewie. I drew you something as well. It's an urban plan for a workable Palestinian state.
Just as Lyle overwhelmed Stewie with his intelligence, Doug often outsmarted Stewie.
Hear that, Doug? My dad's now the godfather.
What was that, Stewie? I was invited to sit at the first grade table.
What? How'd you get that invite?
He also attended the same school as Stewie, Quahog Preschool.
Next up for show and tell, Stewie.
This setting aligned well with the new Disney-prone circumstances.
This is a weird seashell.
Where a child should act like a child, not like a mad scientist bent on world domination.
Hello, gang, and have I got some show and tell for you. This is a ticket stub from a PG movie that I got to see in the theater alone.
Wow. To be a more Disney-friendly character, Stewie must spend more time with other children in a place where children should be, doing what children normally do.
A piece of candy from the London airport.
Oh, a lion bar?
Doug's position fit well with this new policy.
For everyone!
Damn it! I'm sick of being one-upped by Doug. A perfect somersault.
Doug seemed to enjoy his new life, appearing in multiple episodes and surviving several seasons.
Something like that?
Wow.
Now that's tumbling.
Calm down, it wasn't that great.
Stewie, give Doug your shirt and overalls. He's my son now.
His success surpassed that of some other characters who have their places on the intro theme song stage.
One day, I want to be mayor. What are those flyers for?
It was quite an extraordinary case of success for a new character.
Today, snack captain. Tomorrow, mayor.
Brian, say hello to the new snack captain.
But he was suddenly dropped from the show again in season 21.
Oh, and Doug died in a commuter plane crash this morning.
Despite his outward success, being a rival to a main character is a dangerous job. Although he was a subordinate character to Stewie, the role he was given in the show was to keep Stewie in check.
I disagree. This election is about you.
Every character who did this has been discarded.
Stewie, 3 more Arnold Palmers.
The better you perform, the greater the risk to your survival.
All right, so let's do it. Let's take them out. I'll warn you, it's not going to be easy. I designed them to be constantly adapting.
It's done. I sprayed him with a hose.
Ladies and gentlemen of the preschool, we all know Stewie has a brother and a sister. Have you ever wondered why they are so much older than Stewie?
He was successful as Stewie's rival, bringing Stewie down a peg or two, but it was toxic to his life as a character.
Stewie Griffin was a mistake!
Oh, that's so cool, that's so cool. Do me next.
What do you think? Will the magic of reincarnation give him another chance?
I think it's the 1800s. Oh my, you were Jack the Ripper.
Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, Mort, I hate to do this.
Will Doug return to the show someday and become a permanent figure in Family Guy?
Sorry.
Oh!
You okay?
What do you care?
I won, everyone! I won! Other kids, Stewie lost, and he deserves our ridicule.